Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. We are here with tonight's a lovely Precinct 9 for our Nyxborough. We got a couple of quick announcements. One, all of the music, sound effects, and other things like that tonight are provided by Fantasy Plus. They recently came onto the scene and have done some really cool things. So all music credits, sound effects, all that fun jazz goes to Fantasy Plus. They are not sponsoring us. I just think they're cool and would like to promote them. For announcements wise, just thinking ahead, we will continue to have normal sessions. Next Monday will be Precinct 2, followed by the 30th, which will be Precinct 9. And then, trying to think, this is a live stream, so if you would like, please feel free to comment, etc. in the chat. If I can, I will message you. Otherwise, I will enjoy reading all of the chaos that you put there. Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. If you like the content, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. You can find us anywhere at Nyxborough D&D. Yeah. And we will hop into the chat, and you'll hear the music here in just 1 second.
I'll do that now.
And Rowan,
what's the chalice called again? Oh shoot! Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna redo my level 8 thing before the session starts because actually no.
Better hustle.
I was thinking,
I'm back.
I was about to say.
Oh no!
Oh, well, I can't hustle
I'm
anymore.
gonna keep what I had. I was thinking maybe I should switch out Keen Mine for healer, but I was like, nah, Keen Mine actually fits.
We know the Gilded Chalice of Renewal.
Yes,
and the Chalice of Cat's Grace for Siren.
Yes.
Get me a
and
list.
The Lantern of Fading Light.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Get me a list of the. If someone could either message me or put it in the chat somewhere so I can remember to add them to your guys' D&D Beyond and where the items are going, or I can just put them in your party inventory. I think I'll just put it in the party inventory and call it a day.
That works.
But just, I need to know what items. Don't worry about Kragnar's Shard Blade. I guess would be the only one that you guys wouldn't have to like worry about.
Party inventory.
All right.
I'm immune to poison now. Awesome. I can't get drunk.
I might have
not with that attitude.
Way too many. Well,
does the alcohol count as poison technically?
It does.
I mean,
usually, yeah.
Technically. And it kills your liver eventually.
See, we're sticking to the principal aspect. Got it.
Yeah. Before we hop into tonight's session, we do need a recap of where we left off.
All right. I volunteered as tribute because I was just rereading all the session notes today before session. So for our last fully Precinct 9 session, we all had a team meeting when after we unfortunately found out of our lieutenant's demise, R.I.P. Lieutenant, where Rowan pulled everyone aside and we all basically shared info dumped on each other of everything that's been happening, i.e. with like the astral drift in Astrael and Rowan's hand. We all learned about Shiny. And that's fun stuff like that. And then we had a month-long masquerade session where we all dressed up and got to party, though there was not much partying going on for most of us, unfortunately. So I think I don't remember what happened in what session, so we're just gonna kind of vaguely say everything that happened. So we get there, we meet the new girl in Precinct 2, Eris. I'm gonna go down and see if I can try to remember everything. Rowan went around and flirted with people, per usual, very, very Rowan coded. He met Magnus. He met, who else did he meet? Thomas. He met a lovely guy named Thomas. Thomas. Who's very suspicious. Siren showed up really late. And just kind of danced with his boo thing and did his own thing. Caused a little drama. At the end of the session, or end of the masquerade, Rowan and Eris shook hands and both of them collapsed. And then they thought it was a fun idea to do it a second time, against my warnings for the second time. And they had visions of a woman. I don't really remember what she looked like. I know she had green eyes. Who said, "Hello, love," I think was the phrase she said. In less an endearing way and more in a I don't know the term for it. It seemed kind of, I guess endearing is the right word. Anyways. And then we got Kragnar's shard from the auction, so he's got another piece of shiny, so hopefully we get more shiny memories whenever that gets put together. Nigel met with his old teammates, classmates, academics. I don't know what they are. Pit and Grapevine.
Former Blood Hunter Academy students.
Yeah, those people. Grapevine was there on a sort of mission. It was kind of scoping out. I forget who they were scoping out, but it was someone important. Basically, like, they aren't who they say they are, and how many people at this masquerade do you think, are telling the truth about themselves, kind of deal, which I don't think anyone was, honestly. I think that might be all the important parts. Oh, Bastion showed up, which was fun. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, nothing else really big happened, at least for our party.
I don't think anything else big for us. We were pretty chill and low key. Well, other than Rowan's incident.
Yeah, that was the big part.
Other than Rowan's incident,
mischief.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Can we have an instant report of Rowan?
Yeah, and Eris, right? That's the right name of the other.
Yeah, Eris.
Yeah.
Rowan and Eris, his sunshine.
Wow.
Oh, and Rowan convinced the whole party to lie to me. So.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rowan.
Yeah, God, Rowan, how dare you?
Yeah, Rowan.
Yeah.
Stop being a man.
Yeah, Rowan. Being a man.
Being a man.
What a horrible man. And also, Rowan told the rest of the party his theory of what's growing in his arm, which might be Sundered Bloom, not Livy. Oops.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Fucker. It's not fine.
Then just have to ruin everything.
They do. And I'm surrounded by them. I hate you all.
You're welcome.
Fair enough.
We love you.
Mm-hmm.
You glad I could ruin something?
Yeah.
At least Siren was somewhat on my side. Made Rowan promise to eventually tell me, though you didn't give him a timeline, which he will utilize, by the way. I'm just
Listen,
now.
a masquerade ball is not the time to do a SMART goal.
It's true.
No, apparently it's just time to fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
As one does.
As one does.
Not just one nickname.
Yeah. Awesome. That works for me. You guys ready to do a little D&D?
I think.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's so crazy, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Kragnar.
Oh.
We're starting with you, buddy. As we'll say this is on the morning that your guys' shift all begins. You get the shard blade dropped off outside of Uncle Ben's house, which has been eerily quiet, as not only is Ben gone, but any of the other tenants are also gone, and you just kind of have it to yourself. It's a little wooden box, and you can feel the shard pulsing inside before you can even get there. Do you pick up and open the box?
I want to, but I'm just wondering, shiny do I have like shiny at all in vicinity?
I assume you have shiny on you at all times.
I'm just thinking, because what if I don't want to get impaled again? Because the shard goes back, I open it. It's not gonna.
Maybe set the sword down and then open the box up.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just.
So you set shiny down. You open the box up. As you do see the new shard kind of float in the air for a second, and then it proceeds to launch across with a resounding as the blade connects. This kind of blade sharpening sound. Do you pick up shiny?
Yeah.
As you do, shiny is quiet.
Johnny, you awake in there, or everything good?
You hear a voice call back out. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, there was, It seems like that shard held all of my anger and pain and rage in it. I was just trying to take a second, was all.
That's understandable then.
I don't remember the specifics, but I remember seeing some figures that were I don't know if they were standing or sitting. I was in this middle of a Parthenon, and they were all above me, and I couldn't make out their faces, and then they said something that I had been at fault, that I had done. I don't know. It just
Sounds like a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
Just take your time on it, because honestly, that just sounds like a lot. Just...
Yeah. Somebody somewhere wronged me, or I wronged them. I just don't know the specifics.
It's alright. I mean, we'll figure it out in due time.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you again, Gragnar.
No problem.
You should probably start getting to work, though.
Oh, yeah. That would probably be a good idea.
As you grab your things and start making your way, as the morning starts to rise above the town, the fog kind of starting to lift across the streets, very almost New York-like in that sense of the skyline starting to turn blue with the rising of the sun. You all make your way into work. I'll have if everybody could roll a d20 and then put what they got in the chat. All right. Nigel, you are first in to the precinct. I do love that Livy is last again, and that therefore is late like normal.
She's never late.
She's
Not the word.
Never. Nigel, what does your we've seen your morning routine and stuff like that, but this particular day, are you bringing any pastries in or anything like that as you?
Yes. So today Nigel brought in just some simple pistachio biscuits, or pistachio cookies more like, to kind of go with the office room coffee. But this time you kind of notice he has a stack of just like anatomy diagrams and like medical journals and whatnot that he's kind of just, you can kind of tell he's been dog-earing all of his notes there over the course, and probably looks a little bit just on the cusp of being well rested, but also kind of a little groggy. Like you can tell he probably stayed up longer than he normally would have.
Excellent. As you are a little groggy and stuff like that, you see a familiar face seemingly sitting at your desk. As I want to make sure I have the right person. As Grapevine is sitting there.
Yeah, I think they catch him off guard as he I actually want to roll for this.
Yeah.
It's enough to make him startle, and he might drop the box of cookies.
Okay.
So, nat 20, he actually managed to catch them.
Yeah, as you like go to drop them and then catch them. They don't notice you do this. They've got it looks like they're looking over something.
Fine. I know we were talking about exchanging information, but you can't just be letting yourself in here like this. It could be considered a crime.
They kind of turn around and look at you. You notice she's kind of in her more or less like normal attire, is how I would put it. She's got her twin braids kind of going down her hair, wearing kind of just like a simple coat, button-up shirt, slacks, kind of a situation. And she looks at you and she just, well, I mean, we had such a interesting conversation previously. Also, that one let me in, and you see her point over as Mop is walking by. He's good folk. I see why you all like him as your janitor.
Guess we need to have a little bit of a chat with Mop. But yeah, so How did sailing your target go? Hate to talk about work and classified.
Well,
Fair.
That's why I'm here. To talk about our situation. It seems that they were potentially in bed with a lot more than I originally bargained for.
Bloody hell. And normally you're the careful one.
Yeah, it appears that I got some less than secure information this time.
He's looking her over just to know that he probably would not catch this because he'd probably expect her to be hiding. It's like, didn't manage to take too many knocks, did you?
Roll a medicine check.
Okay. How's that gonna go? Wow, I am rolling like fire today so far. Knock on wood. 22.
22. 22 is good enough that you can tell that how she's sitting, she's like leaning on her left side, because she probably has a couple broken ribs on her right.
Do I have access to the is the chalice here at the Precinct, or has it not been delivered yet?
Yeah, I'd say the chalice is here.
Okay, how does this thing work? Well, first things first, he's gonna be like, now you remember me and Serpent, all those training regiments. I know when you're bullshitting me, and I know you're in a bit of pain. You're nursing that right side like it's gonna make you keel over if you lean too far on it. Come on, let me show you what we want. You're so damn busy taking care of everyone else, you forget about taking care of yourself.
I think she'll put a hand up to like pause you. I already went to the hospital. It's already wrapped. Can't really force that one. It's better to let the body heal that one. I don't need my ribs having extra knots in them going forward.
Yeah, probably can affect your changing or something.
It'll affect my breathing mostly.
Well, of course.
Now, regarding who I was chasing down and whatnot, it's just the Harrowdown clique were not as welcoming in this round, if you could say that. And I think with that, Kragnar and Siren, you both walk in, seeing Nigel talking with Grapevine.
I don't think Siren's met Grapevine.
No, probably not.
Well, Siren definitely walks in, probably not looking his best, with a cup of coffee. And seeing that Nigel's talking to some newbie, is definitely gonna scooch over to try and listen at least. And maybe introduce myself if it's noticeable enough.
I think they kind of, seeing you like getting even like slightly close, they like stop talking. Can I?
I just
help
wanted
you?
to. I just wanted to take a moment to introduce myself to a new face in the precinct. I'm Siren, and you are Nigel.
You can call me Grapevine.
Lovely.
You handed out a secret name just like that.
I don't want them to know my real name.
Fair. But yeah, Siren, this is my co-worker Siren. This is Grapevine. Siren, Grapevine, Siren. We were mates back at the academy.
Ooh. Chums, as you would call it, right, Nigel?
Yeah, you could say that. Like, better than friends, but like, kind of like family, that kind of sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Sibling-ish. Okay, cool, lovely. What's going on?
At times. Other times, though she was kind of the one who saw us as more of like the boss of us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Intel at least? Anything updates?
The glowing blades and the glowing blades and the Harridan click seem to be working together.
Glowing blades and the Harrigan clicks. Right.
A certain
And the herring.
Yes.
Go ahead.
A certain Talon Vale and Lyra Nightshade seem to be in cahoots, I guess. You all have heard about the astral drift, whatever. And I think at that point, that's when Rowan and Libby walk in.
Immediate wave to Rowan.
Waves back in Sarah and Nigel. Morning, gang. Ooh. Seeing the pistachio biscuits. Nice. Who's our new friend? Waves it. Great
New
back.
friend. Yeah, new friend.
Another one.
Yeah, this is one of my old mates. Yeah, there's everyone at me precinct. Rowan's the dog chap. He's a hoot, he is. And the orcish one there's Kragnar. And obviously this here's Grapevine.
Pleasure.
Siblings. Vibe.
Libby, give me an insight check.
Yay.
As
sorry, this is Liv.
As
22.
Cool. She's checking you out. As she gives you a little up down situation.
She will also give her an up down, and we're like, "Who are you?"
Her up down is more how far can I throw you over my shoulders? Kind of a situation.
Someone's looking at me that way.
Yeah, don't worry. She's a flirt. She just kind of looks between each of you, and I think she does. Yeah, her gaze kind of lingers on Livy for a second.
Ooh.
And then she'll kind of turn back and look at Nigel and the rest of them. So you all have heard Astral Drift, right? That
Maybe.
Do continue.
the new drug that's
Yeah.
kind of on the streets and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
the Gloaming Blades and the Harrowdown Clique seem to have been, how do I put this? Not included in that business. Which has led to them wanting to fight more. And so they're starting to team up, and there's chance of them... I mean, honestly, there probably already are spies, not here, but in the Market Heights.
So we've got two gangs throwing a hissy fit for not being included. Lovely.
I mean, wouldn't you?
No.
They haven't started throwing a hissy fit yet. What they're doing is they're sending in spies to figure out how they're making it so that then they can replicate it and go from there. Now, I'm fairly certain that you all would agree that is a bad idea if everyone suddenly gets their hands on this drug.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they go from a somewhat manageable epidemic to one of epic proportions.
Right.
Not to mention if extra side effects start happening.
Right.
Livy kind of leans on the desk and crosses her arms like, and how do you know all this?
Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, got 2 ribs broken last night. After jumping out of a window. I had
Damn.
infiltrated the Harrowdown Clique's headquarters, I guess would be the term, and more or less overheard Lyria Nightshade and a couple of their less than favorable members, like Thalor, which he's their alchemist, so I assumed he was going to be a problem. And
So you a PI or a nosy civilian?
Probably both.
she like takes a second,
Needs
kind
to
of,
know, kind of.
yeah, kind of looks at Nigel like,
Let's
do
just
they
say
need to
that.
know?
Let's just say that Liv's on the up. I mean, Vine's on the up and up. You can trust her.
Okay. Well,
You can trust her.
yeah, that. But
We
clarifying.
can trust her.
I've already sent the paperwork over to your captain, so she should be getting it any moment now.
How did you stumble upon the Harrowdown, though, and all that?
Well,
Again, just like I was recruited from Mart Island, the rest of me, friends, siblings, chums, we were all recruited for exactly what we fit in best at doing. I'll fit in here, and Grapevine fits in a bit more of the,
Yeah.
how can you
think
say, the jobs that need to be done kind of thing.
Yeah, just say it, Nigel. It's okay. Like, sometimes we just need to get things...
So like a
accomplished.
mercenary.
Yeah.
Freelance.
Sure,
I
let's
mean-
go with that.
Vigilante, right?
no, not necessarily that. I work for a body that is higher up than any of you are on that food chain.
Wonderful.
But I also don't work for the city.
I've been tracking a similar lead about through the Harrow Down. Got some.
Anyone else having trouble hearing Siren? That last bit?
Mm-mm.
Huh. Well, I am.
You might need to adjust volumes.
I can try and adjust his.
Oh, okay.
For myself.
Can you hear me?
That's better. That's better.
Yes. I mean, I've been looking into them for a while now. The person I was looking into went to ground recently, which has been frustrating, to say the least.
And who is that?
Why do you want to know? I know you said you're interested in the Harrow Downs, an investigation you're currently working on. And yet you seem more invested than the rest of your crew, so...
I have a really good lead. I think there was a glowing vessel in a building I went into a while ago, and this seems like a connection. It was a hot tip I got.
Yes, well, the person I'm looking for is Silk, but they went to ground a while ago.
Oh.
If you want to roll,
be able to help?
I mean, I kind of got the information I needed without using them, so.
Okay.
The other person I was looking into was Kiwi, but she disappeared a few weeks ago, and I haven't
seen her since. Yeah.
That's because she's down in our morgue.
No longer with us.
Interesting.
Brutal.
Saying that all jobs converge there, but yeah.
It seems like someone's trying to take the Harrow Down clicks down. It's a lot of big players suddenly missing from their own mob.
Well, a few of the gangs have got rumors they're sending in spies. Best way to take organizations from the inside out now? Get rid of the competition?
Also, Vine. You been running into any kitsune about?
I think when you asked her that question, she
give Nigel a look.
hard like a record scratch pause, and then just starts looking around everywhere. You've gone mad, right? He's gone mad. Kitsune.
Yeah, no, he bumped his head.
They're all mad here.
I mean, we've seen a lot here, time and time again, but some things are true.
It is.
Last I checked, kitsune were extinct. Are you saying that's not... I'm not saying that you're a liar. I'm saying that that's not the truth.
That's what they want everyone to think.
Right. And remember, all the various different creatures you and I studied back in the day. A lot of people would like to keep things under the dark like that.
Yeah. Of course they did. I think around this time is when the captain kind of you see her kind of like open up her door to her office and start walking towards you all as Captain Ventress kind of walks up and she just, so I see that you've met the new, not necessarily informant, but there will be a partnership with Grapevine.
Oh boy, it's gonna have a bit of a mixed results, but can't say. She's definitely reliable.
Yes, well, she will be working with you all for the next little bit. You all still have your authority as officers of the law. She is not an officer of our law, but she understands the rules, regulations, etc. And she knows, and kind of looks at her. She has her job, and we have ours. Grapevine is very quiet.
And her job being
informing us.
Looking into...
Thank you, Spirit.
Looking into these situations with these different crews that you all are already looking into, and just adding an outside set of eyes to it.
It'd be best that she stays being as free to do what she can do. Live.
I won't interfere. Not my job.
Not asking you guys to trust Vine, but trust me in the fact that I trust Vine.
If you trust her, that's good enough for me.
I'll trust you when you give me one of those cookies. Give me.
I mean, don't act brand new. They're free for you guys to all take some. Also, Vine, you might like what I did with this recipe. Comes with a little bit of a numbing effect if you took any hard knocks or anything.
Is that a physical numbness or emotional numbness?
I haven't managed to do the latter.
Nigel,
So,
I think you
more
might
of a
just be allergic to nuts.
I like her already. Oh, that's funny.
Remember the mutagens took care of all of that. It's just a little bit of capsaicin.
Okay. I mean,
It's a tiny
you did
bit.
used to be... There was the whole peanut brittle incident a few years back.
Okay, but we were like 12 then. And then
Sorry, a
you're not
peanut
ready for
brittle
me to be
incident.
airing out your dirty secrets.
Peanut brittle.
Hi.
A peanut took you down, Nigel.
Oh, no.
Damn, chef.
Not Nigel.
Oh.
But that's for another day and maybe a couple more shots. Now,
Well, that can be arranged after work. Rowan looking at
This
everyone.
always goes so well.
Listen, once accident, twice is a coincidence. We need to test the second theory.
I don't think we do.
I would love to test the theory.
But of course, you guys will do what everything. I'm gonna walk away. I'm going to my desk.
Oh shit.
all right. You head over to your desk, and I think the camera's going to follow you. What are you doing over there, Miss Grumpy Pants? Miss Crumple Stillskin? What's up?
She is going to just kind of pull out her notes and go over everything that they've learned in the past week and kind of make that little list that I, Celie, made earlier of potential points that we should follow through on. As well as writing down my questions for Rook, because I need to go see Rook. But I don't think I'll do that today.
You'll have time. Probably. Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. We need to get to that warehouse first.
Yeah. You make your list. You cross your T's. You dot your I's.
She's feeling rebellious. I don't think she does. Just kidding.
Okay, you cross your I's and dot your T's like a mad
dot your
woman.
T's.
The scene is yours.
I think when she does that, she'll go up to the captain. Like, hey, Captain, just checking. Is there any more cases? Or are we already swamped?
Well, we're kind of up to our eyes in cases at the moment, with everyone getting just with everything that happened with Rook and then Shield and now anyways, I know Boulder is doing a bunch of stuff right now. I think Jax is also out currently. Last I heard,
Jax is out.
Yeah. Last I heard, he was checking on something down in the gutterway.
How long have you been out?
Maybe an hour. He came in early this morning and then let me know he was headed down that way.
Have you heard from him?
Not since. I don't expect hourly check-ins from head detectives.
That's fair. It's fair. Well, I don't. Last time we got radio silenced with LT.
I am aware, Livy. If I don't hear from him in a few hours, I will reach out.
Okay, all right. I think I'm gonna follow up on the. There's an old shack in the Market Heights that Troma mentioned that the flock has been working out of. I think we should go check that out.
Yeah, you probably
if
should.
the lead hasn't already died.
Yeah, for sure. You might want to take Grapevine with you. She was already planning on going to the Market Heights as is, and this will at least keep a set of eyes on her.
Do we trust her?
Boss?
This is in her office. This would just be with Libby and her. Just.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Trust is always subjective, and with everything that's been going on recently, harder to know friend, foe, ally, enemy, whatever.
Yeah, well, you know, this party's quick to trust, so.
Yes, and that always ends great. she is working on an authority that is higher than a magister.
Doesn't mean she's trustworthy.
Exactly.
If anything, it makes me look twice at her.
She's not a magister, though. Nor is she a high magister.
What is she?
She is something that is... It doesn't really have a title to it. There are countries that have similar agents known as shadows in Zentara, but she is not working for Zentara. She's not working for any of the regions. She's working for something above that, which is it's like a continental government situation.
And we're not allowed to know who she's working for? Is that above our pay grade?
It's above my pay grade.
I see. That's not suspicious at all.
Nope. And the fact that she suddenly showed up while all of this is going down.
Yeah. I'll keep my eye on her. And the rest of them.
Good. I know that her and Nigel were friends from a very young age, so... Just... make sure he isn't seeing the world through rose-tinted glasses.
Oh, Captain, I think they all are.
Oh, then. I guess it is a good thing to give you all a reality check, then.
Yeah, we need one of those.
Yeah.
All right. I will go fill them in on what we should do. They're probably just out there chatting still.
While this has all been happening, you everybody give me perception checks. Except for Sealy. Livy, you do not give me a perception check.
You're good, I figured.
18.
Was that
11?
11.
18.
18.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
15.
Cool. None of you see it. Siren, you managed to step away from the entire group without any of them noticing you. You kind of step away into one of the side rooms, and you're able to pull out your sending stone. And who are you sending to?
Sending to Uncle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna immediately start off with, where are you? Are you safe? And what do you know about Grapevine?
I'm at that abandoned house, as per normal. Pretty sure I'm fairly safe at the moment. Like the thing that grapes grow on for wine?
Oh. Well, apparently this individual went to headquarters and walked away with some broken ribs.
Oh. I mean, I heard about that last night. There was someone who had been listening in on someone had been listening in at the meeting last night at the clicks. I didn't hear specificity on it, but they jumped out of a second story window and managed to get out and escape into the night. Whoever they are, they did, mind you, they are highly trained and a highly skilled assassin, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, they took out 4 guards on their way out the window, much less however many they had taken out before, just to get in.
Gotcha.
But from what I heard, it was a man with kind of black hair. Longer black hair.
A man with black hair?
Yeah, a man with like long black hair.
Just for a reminder, what does Grapevine look like? Do they have black hair?
She's got brown hair that's kind of braided into 2 little braids on either side.
Well then the response then to Uncle is, I think we're talking about 2 different people.
Potentially. Also remind you that people like me do exist.
Well, thanks for that reminder.
Just keep an eye on
them. Gotcha. I just wanted to also give you the courtesy heads up.
I will keep my eye out for any suspicious behaviors.
Also, if you hear anything, it'd be nice if you'd let me know.
I didn't think it was important information for you. I apologize.
Well, it's a new moving target, and we've got to keep track of it.
Yes. I did hear a rumor that there was someone else at that meeting, though.
Tell me more about that. Anything noteworthy?
Rumor has it Moonfeather was there.
Oh. Okay.
What they were doing there, I do not know. But it can't be good if Moonfeather is also showing up at these factions' headquarters and whatnot.
Okay. I will keep an eye then. I gotta go, otherwise it's gonna get too suspicious. Yep. And then Siren is gonna try and duck back in as if it was normal and try and snag a biscuit.
Yeah, and you're able to easily enough do that. I think Grapevine's just kind of sitting watching and kind of studying each of you, just like fine-tooth comb a little bit. As Livy and Siren, you both return.
Livy will come out and like, all right, unless you guys have any other plans, I think we need to head down to that burnt out shack in Market Heights that Droma informed us of.
I'm down.
the next order of business?
Yeah, we need to follow that lead before it dies off completely. It's already been a week.
Yep.
Grapevine, you're more than welcome to join us.
I appreciate it. It'll help with looking out for anybody who shouldn't be in the Market Heights.
Don't do anything to wear out your welcome now.
I will be on my best behavior.
Please do. I don't need to babysit
Sure you
anyone
will
else.
be.
Be safe.
I promise. I guess as you guys grab your things and start making your way towards the Market Heights. As you guys kind of move through the city, after it takes going from the Gloam Quarter to the Market Heights would probably take at least an hour or two. There's a good amount of travel, even just in the city. As you guys kind of enter in, the Market Heights is this very much so kind of middle class in New York style, almost like Chinatown level of just like market stalls everywhere, cramped buildings, and just people wandering the streets all over. You guys would be entering in you guys probably enter, yeah, we'll switch case here. You guys enter and are at what is commonly known as the Festival Crossing, which is this wide square, and you can see, like, this is normally where, like, seasonal events are held and stuff like that. And you see lanterns that kind of line the balconies, and these are up all year round. As you guys kind of enter into this one particular spot, could I have Rowan, can you roll me a d8?
You got it, boss. That's not ominous at all.
It's always ominous.
A 7.
A 7. As you guys are walking in, you see there's like a small crowd around what looks to be like a magician. Very much so, black bow tie, big, top hat, little wand situation. And he just goes, "And for my next trick, I'll pull this rabbit from my hat." And you see him like reach into his hat, and he pulls out this like rabbit, like just pulls this like little rabbit out. There's a bunch of kids that are clapping excitedly and stuff like that. And then he's like, "And then I'll make the rabbit disappear. Abracadabra." And as he like says that, you like see like a white puff of smoke, and then you suddenly see one of the kids laughing, and then like it starts to like circle around a bit as the rabbit fully got out of his grasp and is now running around the crowd, and the kids are all now trying to run and try to grab this rabbit to like get it, and he's like, "Oh shoot," as he's like trying to run after it as well.
That's so cute. I think Rowan, there's a small smile on his face. Can I go and grab the rabbit?
Yeah, you can make an acrobatics check.
You got it. 16 and 7 is 23.
There is a moment where you're like going to grab it and it starts to like jump in a different direction and you're able to just pivot and grab it, and as you pick it up, you hear the rabbit speaks to you and just goes, "Let me go. This man's turned me into a rabbit and I've been doing his tricks for years. Please."
Okay, we're gonna get you out. Would you rather be a rabbit or would you rather not be a rabbit? I can take you with me and I can make you an unrabbit situation.
I'm a druid. I turned into a rabbit on accident and then he just caged me.
Okay, you run in that direction and run one point. I'll body check him.
Thanks. As it
rabbit.
hops out of your hand, starts running the other direction. The wizard. Oh, where did my rabbit go?
Hey, sir, can I have a word, please, with you?
Of course. As he like sees like the sentinel badge and everything like that, he's just like, the cops.
What are you doing, Rowan?
Don't worry about it.
Let him cook.
Let him cook. Can I ask about your base of operations here, street performing?
I mean,
I'm just trying to
if you're wanting to see if I have all of the correct paperwork, and you see him like pull the little wand out and smack his hand, and it's like a sack of paperwork shows up. I have all of the correct documentation that I am required to have as a street performer here in the Market Heights.
And what about the one that lets you have a familiar and then let it run loose around the Market Heights?
Yes, well,
Ooh.
that one in particular, I had gotten all of my information through Precinct 5, and they had told me that I had to get my familiar licensed, which I did, mind you. However,
Let's get to the point. Do you have it or not?
yes, it's right here. And he like pulls it out and shows you this very clearly, like, I can do what I want, like, on a piece of paper.
It's not official.
Not at all. Not at all.
Can I be like, oh, can I see that?
Of course.
I'm gonna rip it up.
Yes.
That was so rude.
Get the licensing.
Fine.
And next time, and Rowan's gonna lean him real close to him, and kind of side brush his ear a little bit. Next time, don't trap people who can wild shape into animals, because I will find you, and jail will be the worst thing, the least worst thing you worry about. Yeah.
He looks at you and just. What are you talking about? It was just a rabbit.
It wasn't just a rabbit, buddy.
You could make an insight. You could make an insight check on him if you want.
Can I make it? Is the man lying to me, or did he not really know?
Yeah, make an insight check.
No, he's totally lying. He's totally lying.
That is only a 15.
Lucky for you, I only rolled a 14. He's not lying.
Ooh.
He
Yeah,
straight up didn't. He didn't know. He thought it was just a rabbit.
It wasn't a rabbit. Just make sure next time double check that they are actual rabbits. Or if you have a friend who is good with animals, they can always double check. If you don't have any friends who are good with animals, you can always give Precinct to call, specifically me at Precinct 9. Just if you need any animals to be looked over.
Listen.
Because going to jail for human stuff is worse, yeah?
I got this from Mr. Velshed. Okay, he's a reputable half-elf merchant. He was the one who sold it to me. I don't know why he had a druid as a rabbit.
Right.
I will report him. I will report him to Precinct 5.
Thank you very much.
And I will be requesting a refund. I should have known spending 100 gold for a rabbit that can hear you was too good to be true.
All rabbits
don't
can
forget
hear you.
when you do.
Yeah, I understand you.
Also, when you do apply for your proper licensing, make sure you apply for the proper license. Depending on what plane you summon the familiar from, there's different paperwork you need to fill out.
I think he looks at you and he gets a little bit closer and he just goes, "Hey, buddy, just letting you know real quick, man, I don't have any magic."
Yeah.
We know.
Fake.
We know.
Fake the whole time.
Man, it's all sleight of hand, and he like throws up a bunch of cards really quickly.
Oh shit.
That's littering.
I'll pick him up.
Livy's gonna keep walking.
Thank you. He just turns. We just do it. Cheers. Great upstanding citizen. Good luck on your magic.
He like rubs his eyes and he like starts to like gather the cards up and stuff like that.
Find real magic.
If anybody wants to make an Arcana check on him, they can.
I don't care that much.
Yes. I'm gonna do it. 'Cause I'm
I would
nosy.
love to, actually.
Well, what did you get? Because I have got a working class 20.
I got a 21. Working class, I guess.
Nice.
He's just he is just a commoner dude. He just doesn't have
Yeah.
magic.
Fucking loser.
Yep. Cool. As you guys continue to make your way deeper into the Market Heights, slowly getting into the Greenweave Bazaar, which is the loudest, busiest, tight-packed merchant stalls and everything like that. You know that where Droma was talking about might have been down one of the alleyways in the bazaar.
Okay. Is Grapevine still with us?
Oh yeah, she's just been hanging out.
Can I roll insight on her?
100%. What are you trying to glean?
I am just trying to see what she's looking at in the Market Heights in her body language while we're here. That is a 24.
Awesome. You notice one, she does have a bit of a she has a bit of a limp, as it seems like not only did she break a couple of ribs, her right ankle is also a little fucked up, as she's like a little bit slower than probably normal, but she's trying her best not to show that she's in any amount of pain. As she, you see she's scanning rooftops, alleyways, and just like people watching, but like more intently than what would be considered like normal.
How well is she hiding that look? Is she trying to not be obvious about the people watching, or does she not care?
No, she's hiding it.
Okay.
It took you a minute to realize what she was doing. Because I just rolled a natural 20 on on how obvious it is for her. Not very obvious.
Okay. Well.
It's one of those where because you've been watching her for long enough, you were like, wait a minute. Yeah. As you continue deeper into the bazaar, I mean, the sounds of people and bustling and rustling, and you can hear some birds overhead, as well as like there are spices and just a bit of sense overwhelming being here as you all slowly make your way through. As you guys get into the Market Heights proper, I need an investigation check from everyone.
What is that? I can't see.
That's
21.
26.
12.
Technically, it was a nat 1, but with a +5.
Oh my.
It's a 6.
I'm real distracted by the spices, y'all. Sorry.
Yeah. They got both kind of spices. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, nudge.
It hits home a little too close.
That's public indecency.
They're just snorting crack cocaine in the corner. I don't know what you want, Livy.
Oh, I thought it was the other spice. Okay.
There were 3 times the spies.
No. Not that kind of spice. Drugs. Who got above a 17?
Nigel got a 26.
I got 21.
Perfect. Livy and Nigel, and Grapevine, actually. You all kind of start noticing the crowd is... a lot of people are kind of like coming in and out of certain alleyways and stuff like that. But after a little bit, you notice that there is one alleyway that everyone is avoiding.
I think Nigel goes to move in the direction of that alleyway. And he definitely probably signals everyone to follow.
Yeah.
We'll fall in line.
Yep.
As you guys kind of follow. As you guys kind of approach the alleyway, you see there's a guy who's kind of like leaning against one of the walls next to one of the stalls by the alleyway, and he just kind of looks the group up and down. They're a winter Eladrin, wearing just kind of like normal like blackish gray clothes. Their hair is kind of pulled back in a top knot right now. As they look at you all and just, what exactly are you all looking at doing?
Who's asking?
A person who is looking at a group of people who are about to make a big mistake.
Oh, a big. And what mistake, pray tell, might that be?
Listen, you all look like you're wanting to go down this alleyway, and you don't understand what this alleyway is.
Please enlighten us then
Yeah,
of the special
please.
alleyway.
We're definitely going down.
I think he just rolls his eyes at you all, and he just goes, "Yeah, so you all are not from around here, I'm guessing. So, this alleyway is believed to be cursed.
Mm-hmm.
The saying is that the last 3 people who went down this alleyway never made it out and were all killed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why everybody kind of gestures to the crowd kind of swing away from this alley, avoids it.
Obviously not everybody. You're here.
He looks down at all of the different like meats that he has that he's like selling right now. No, I work here.
Close to the murder alley?
Yeah,
I wonder what
the rent's cheaper.
But
I'll give
I
you that.
can't believe this is good for business. Wouldn't it make more sense to set up shop even on the darn street corner?
The street corner was already taken. That's a high. You get 2 streets on one corner. That's a high marketing place.
Place.
Can I insight check
And
this guy?
business.
Yeah,
I was
for
going
sure.
to say the same thing.
Oh,
I want to know if he's an actual meat vendor or if he's protecting this alley.
Yeah, go
see,
for it.
Right.
I was gonna ask about if he's selling other things other than meat.
What's a 17 get me?
I got a 22.
Okay.
Oh shoot, we're going with yours.
Both of you, it is this dude literally. There weren't other options.
Okay.
This was the last spot.
Are you that bad up on coin that you had to set up shop here and risk being disappeared?
I think he kind of looks at you for a second and just goes, "Yeah, see, when you run a stall here in the Market Heights, especially in the bazaar, it's not like you can just snap your finger and suddenly you have hundreds of thousands of gold. No, I might make a gold piece a day, if that, if I'm lucky. Most of the time, I just get copper and silver." As you see, like, somebody walk by, throw him a couple copper, and he hands them a skewer with, like, some, like, kebab meat on it, basically.
Need to get this place sorted out. So if nice hard-working folks like yourself can make as much coin that you can.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the point of the bazaar is you can make quick coin where you
All
need
right,
it.
well, you do your job and you let us do ours. Okay?
Fancy.
I just wanted to warn you at least.
We
Yes, much
Appreciate the
appreciated.
warning.
the warning. Can I get a couple of those meat sticks?
Yeah, for sure. How many did you want?
Anyone else want anything? Or is it just me?
Honestly, yeah. Let's go
I
ahead
don't
and
eat
get some.
meat.
I have a couple.
this
I have a
was-
couple of
Oh, yeah.
vegetable skewers.
Want veggie options?
Yeah,
So,
it's
we're
like
gonna eat
I'm okay,
meat down
thank
the
you.
creepy cursed alleyway.
corn,
why not?
carrots, broccoli.
Okay.
We support the citizens of our city, Craig.
Yeah. Sure, meat stick. Rowan, you'll eat mine.
Combination. Yeah, can we get 4 meat sticks and 1 veggie one?
I'm okay, thank
We'll
you.
call it 2 silver. They're normally 5 copper a piece, so we'll call it 2 silver, and you get the. We'll hold off on the veggie one.
Hey, Siren, can I borrow some gold?
Oh,
Do you need me to break?
yeah. I'm just not.
I spent all my money at the basket.
I'm just gonna.
I will hand over. I would say I'll hand over a gold.
He hands you back 8 silver and throws the gold in. Thank you.
Is there a tip jar?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we?
It's a
I'll
tip.
put the silver in the tip jar.
It's like a tip bucket.
Yeah, I'll put the remaining in there.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I would like to cast the invisibility on myself.
Roll a perception check.
Oh.
15?
15. 15's pretty good. As you cast see invisibility on yourself, you do notice there are a couple of people that were invisible who seem to be milling around throughout the entire market. Some people, it's easier for them to travel if they're invisible. I think you do look back at Grapevine, and she gives you a raised eyebrow at that. Looking down the alleyway, it looks clear.
Alright, guys, I guess no time like the present. Ronan's gonna reach into his pocket real quick and just casually, whilst everyone walks in front of him, just there's a little sprinkling of dirt just on everyone's back. Even Grapevine's, as casting Pass Without Trace with it just in case.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Some burnt mistletoe in his pocket, just like a little. Hey guys, you got something there? And just rubs dirt on people.
While we're strolling the alleyway, I want to make sure Whisperfang is doing arcane sense.
Yeah.
Since there was a curse.
Oh, curse! Ooh. Yeah. So you activate Whisper Fang. I think initially you see it like light up, almost like a disco ball for a second, because there's just so much magic around the bazaar. But then as it starts to like focus in a bit more, it does it's like a low gray, dull. As you all walk in, the sounds of the bazaar almost seem to disappear behind you as you all move in. Stop that. Too much creepy stuff. Not all the creepy stuff.
No, for real.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
that was even more intense.
So we die. I'll see you all next week.
It just
character.
gets even worse.
new character sheets.
as yeah, we did get a little music change.
Love it.
Get you some creepy music. As you all walk in, the bazaar seems to almost get quiet behind you all. As the sound does not even reach into this alleyway. As you're walking down, it is weirdly clean. Like there is nothing dirty here, anything like that. As you all, I need everybody to make an investigation check.
Can I give someone the help action? Because
17.
I'm better.
17
better
as well.
there.
Okay.
I'll give Sarah the help action. I was just helping Sarah. I'm pointing shit out to Sarah and be like, what do you think about this?
I got a 22.
Okay. you're all quickly able to realize, and Siren, as you realize it, your staff glows for the School of Illusion Magic as someone casts hallucinatory terrain on this.
Ooh.
As it kind of shifts and shimmers, you see that where that magic is, and you're able to see a door start to shimmer on the corner that you didn't see before.
Can I take a look at that beautiful, lovely door? See if it's locked?
Yeah,
The old
it seems to be
tappy
locked. You also notice a black feather is burned into the door.
Ooh. I would.
Oh.
Was I the only one able to see the door? Because if
All
so, I
of
want
you,
to make
all
sure.
of you were. Everyone
Okay.
but Rowan, because Rowan didn't roll.
No,
So
Rowan
we
did not
found
roll.
it.
Rowan is sheet.
We want to go through the door.
What do you guys?
What we're here for.
I have the lockpicks ready if we want to go in.
Olivia will kind of grab Rowan's chin and kind of turn his head in the direction of the door.
Oh, that door.
Yeah, dear.
Sorry, the meat stick was real good. As he's chewing, and he kind of side eyes Livy a little bit with her hands on his chin. Just like, okay. And cocks an eyebrow to her as he looks at it. So it's definitely where the flock is working out of, right?
Yeah,
Bit of an
At
obvious
least
burning.
was.
Yeah.
we're going in.
Yep. Zirin, do you
Okay. I'm gonna.
think?
How is
I'm gonna whip out
Grapevine
the
looking?
tool.
She is. She's still kind of following behind. She also is looking at the door. You can tell she saw through the hallucinatory terrain as well. But you also notice she is also looking back the direction you all came.
And kind of give her a raised brow, be like, think we're being followed, or are you missing the open world already?
Sassy.
That meat vendor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they didn't have the white on top, but they matched the description of the bleeding quill.
Mm-hmm. I thought so, and I don't want to say anything because I thought I was wrong.
I also clocked it.
Didn't.
Winter Ladrin, my brain went, that's exactly who I think it is. I should have just asked. I hate myself. It's fine. Is the meat vendor still there?
You see them kind of looking back around to like try to see, and you can't even see that stand.
Well, they know we're here then.
Oh,
Wow.
no direction but
He was
forward.
gonna find us eventually anyway. We read the Noctis.
Just
Yeah.
be careful. If the bleeding quill is here,
Who knows who
Nigel
else is
puts Nigel puts his hand on her shoulder and says, "You watch my back, I watch yours, like old times."
I'm gonna pull out my sending stone and send to the captain and be like possible sighting of bleeding quill near the alley.
Good job.
You get back, sending magisters now.
I'm gonna start lockpicking.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check. Also, while you're doing this, you watch as Grapevine pulls up 2 daggers into her hands. The left one has the hilt has a curling snake around it that seems to be almost like eating the claw of like a large talon bird. like an eagle potentially. And then in the other hand, you see it's a simple pommel, almost silvered blade, but the end of it comes to a tip. Both of which you can see the scarring on her thumbs. That's how she activates her rights.
Taking immediate note from that, Nigel takes out both his rapier and his Hollow Fang revolver and activates the Crimson Rite on both of his weapons, with essentially a similar kind of mechanism on both the rapier's hilt and the gun's trigger.
I don't know if there will be a fight, but I'd rather be ready than not. Also, she didn't look like she had any daggers on her previously. Don't know where these came from.
Yeah.
They just seem to appear in her hands.
Booty hole.
I will cast Mage Armor on myself and then Haste on Rowan.
Okay.
Oh, I think Rowan is near the door next to Siren and is just like rolling his shoulder a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rowan. 28 on sleight of hand.
28 on sleight of hand. Amazing. You quickly find the spot in the lock, and you hear a satisfying click as it unlocks.
Rowan, you want to go first?
Yep.
Thank you, dear.
He'll
Lead the way.
walk in first.
Amazing. You didn't check for traps. As Rowan, you take a step forward. I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
You got it.
But you're never the first one through the door.
You get advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yes, you do.
With haste.
Yes.
Hell yeah. 6, 7, 8, 22. Yes. 14 at 8 is 22.
Awesome. You manage to just slightly move out of the way as a large ballista bolt comes firing at you and hits the wall next to you. It does clip you because you did manage to get out of the way, but you still take half damage on this as you take 9 points of slashing damage. It was originally 19.
Damn. I think Rowan... Oh, I'm fine. Oh, that's not a good shot as well.
Rowan, be careful, please.
Thank you for going first.
It's alright.
Look for traps.
And watch your step. As Rowan will take a few more steps forward and start looking around and seeing if anyone's about to jump out.
It is dark. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
There is no light in this room. As you start to look around.
Interesting. I have the lantern.
You do have the lantern.
I have a lantern. I like that.
Yeah. You ignite the lantern, and you're able to kind of get your bearings on the room significantly easier. As you look around, you see it doesn't show any invisible creatures, which is good, but it does seem to kind of light up as you're looking around. It's a dusty room. Looks like nobody's been in here for a while. And as you kind of are looking around, you do see magical sigils that seem to trace around the top of the room and go all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
At least this initial first room, and then you see a door on the far side.
Can we tell what the sigils are for?
That's what I was gonna...
Make an Arcana check. Livy, you have
advantage.
I have advantage? Sweet.
Yes.
16.
18.
With
as well.
16 with advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's hard for you to read it because it looks to be almost in a language you don't understand. Nigel, you recognized some of it, almost similar to the haste spell that was cast on Rowan. It seems to be whatever spell it was is deactivated currently.
I live. The runes, they look a little bit similar to rot when you cast haste on Rowan. Maybe
Why would
it's
that be on the walls?
maybe it's fey magic? Or ancient elf magic, some kind of thing like that?
Less that and more the idea of the spell haste.
Oh,
But
maybe
the rest of the
Okay.
sigils you can't understand, so it seems like it was part of a larger spell.
I think this might be a pretty complex spell. See, there's the markings for the spell haste, or at least something similar, but it leads into something else. That much I can't figure out. Actually, I don't even know how this feature works exactly, but it sounds fun. Can I use the quick study feature you did? What does a study action even do? And why is it right now that
Nerd.
nothing comes to mind?
I do have detect magic if that might be helpful for the situation.
Yeah, go for that.
Yeah, let's take a moment and then I'll go to the middle of the room and try and cast detect magic and see if we can get a little extra clue going on.
Yeah, you cast detect magic. The entire room lights up, but it almost seems like everything is like slowly shifting a little bit, as it seems to be like conjuration, illusion, evocation, and then like it repeats, and it kind of keeps repeating those three schools of magic over and over, as you're kind of looking at this and you're like, this is really weird. And then Livy, you're the first to notice it.
Okay, fun.
On the top right part of the door is half of a golden handprint leading into the next room.
I will follow it.
Rowan is walking with Livy. He's been watching that room. And
I'm gonna drag you with me anyway. You got the light. I can't see shit.
I know.
So you go. Do you just open the door?
Is it locked or unlocked?
It's unlocked.
I will.
Nigel's gonna actually yell at them. It's like, "Hi, if you guys are gonna go off running about, getting into things, make sure you're checking for traps again." You
Yeah,
just
yeah.
We're looking.
Give me an investigation check.
I'll give the investigation.
It's
a 9.
12.
Doesn't seem trapped.
I'm the human trap tracker. I will hand Livy the light. Just be like, just take a step back to the side, sweetheart. And I will open the door,
Cool.
Oh, God.
expecting a bolt to hit me again.
Cool. As you open the door, Livy, you notice the door handle glow, as there were magic sigils on the door handle itself, that kind of almost like sear into Rowan's hand. They don't burn Rowan's hand. They seem to like enrapture it and then sink into his skin. Rowan, I need a
What
wisdom.
hand is it?
Good question. What hand did you use to open the door?
Considering Nav is right-handed and I open doors with my left hand.
Yeah. That's fine.
It'd be weird. It's weird to
Amazing.
open a door with your right hand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Hannah. It's fine. This is fine.
This is not a con save. This is a whiz save.
Oh, hell yeah. What is 19 at 5? 24?
24.
Yes,
Cool.
you got
Thank
it.
you.
Amazing. So you do succeed. As the spell tries to latch into your mind, there is a moment where you start to see every possible potential future, one where you're literally holding Lavinia's corpse in your own arms.
Ooh.
And suddenly, as the like image starts to like flash in to like try to take hold, you're able to push it away and stop the spell from taking effect.
I think Rowan repels it just with the idea of just like not today's Satan energy of just like, she's right next to me. She's fine. And I'll open the door.
You open the
good?
door, and it's kind of a large atrium. You see a set of stairs that run in the middle that seem to lead up to a second floor with more rooms and stuff like that upstairs. And then on this first floor that you guys are on, you notice there's probably 6 or 7 other doors throughout. It does seem like this room is a lot less dusty than the rest of the room you were just in.
I would like to look for more golden prints or just golden blood.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Following it like clues.
Yeah.
22.
22 is really good. You notice that the hand print seems to drag across the wall on your left and seems to go through a set of double doors that seem to lead further into this complex.
Oh, walk towards the double doors.
Lives.
Hmm.
We should wait. This could be a trap, and us being separated ain't great. I'm gonna call for Siren and Nigel to get their butts here too. But guys, found more doors.
On the way.
Yeah, I
Golden
think
blood trail.
you guys are 20
And
feet
as
behind.
Nigel's following,
Yeah.
as Nigel's following, he's definitely checking areas for subsequent traps or anything, just to see if anything else gets triggered.
Yeah, sure. Roll another
Yeah.
investigation check.
Same for
Guys, you-
detect magic.
As they're doing this, I'm
Awesome.
gonna hand the lantern back to Rowan and put my gloves on.
Smart.
Like, let's burn that.
Show off.
For the investigation, that's a 22.
22 is really good. You can surmise this place is pretty trapped up, honestly. There are you notice a couple of spots on the floor where there are like there's like a large carpet almost in front of the steps, and you notice like part of it is slightly up, and you can see a sigil drawn underneath it that if you stepped to go up the stairs in the wrong way, it would activate something and something would happen.
I think. Go ahead.
The detect magic, you're getting that same thing, and you do notice that those runes are also around this room in here as well. They are not active as well.
But nothing on the doors.
Every door has a bit of magic to it.
Oh.
It
The
seems
big
like
boy?
Yep. Seems like they used arcane lock a lot of the time. So there's residual magic from that.
Makes sense.
Nigel.
Yeah. So Nigel definitely does make everyone aware. Basically pointing out every single trap with his sword that is glowing with fire runes. More just to so it's like, so you have that there. Oi, Vine, make yourself useful, love, if you could, and if you can disarm any traps, it'd be ace, but if you can't, don't stress too much about it, just try to avoid getting skewered and getting got.
Did we ever decide which subclass Grapevine was?
In terms of Blood Hunter, let me see. I have to look it up because
My guess is Ghost.
Ghost makes sense. What we would have decided on.
Okay, I'll have
let's
her.
lock it in.
I'll have her actual stat sheet next week.
Mm-hmm.
But she's like, don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for him. As you two reach the double doors, the rest of you seeing it, there's a golden handprint that seems to almost like look like somebody had grabbed the side of it and their hand slipped, like they were trying to hold on to it, and you notice there's a set of blood on the ground leading to those double doors.
Regular blood or golden blood?
Golden.
Mm.
As if they were trying to hold their stomach closed from a wound.
So we're going in, right?
Libby
Yep.
kind of presses her lips into like a flat line.
I'll look at Liz. You doing okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
You doing
Right.
right?
Yeah. Looks at his arm. Fine. All right. You all ready to open this door?
Maybe you shouldn't open this door. You've been.
I got this one.
You sure? If it's another dart or weird vision, that's fine, guys. 2 out of 3.
Well,
That's
Rowan, let us take some of it.
Yeah. Plus, Libby has gloves on.
so do
Which
I.
you all should have gloves on.
I have the walking stick. That's all that matters.
I'm wearing them. The only problem is to activate the Crimson Right, I kind of had to shear through the thumbs.
That visual.
You could have just taken them off. I would like to cast, or not cast, but investigation on the door before I reach for it.
Of course. Go ahead, give me that investigation.
14.
14. Doesn't seem to be any traps.
I will go for the door.
Okay. You are you guys kind of all grouped up at this door? I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, not in the front though. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I would say Nigel's at the rear, pretty much watching everybody's backs.
Yeah.
And Rowan is like right next to Livy, just kind of in case anything happens.
Readying the knife just in case.
Cool. You open the door. It creaks open, and you hear a click as you suddenly hear magic start to activate.
Mm-hmm.
And then from this hallway seems to lead down 30, 45 feet, as you suddenly see across from the room a loud as a fireball is racing towards you all. And I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone.
See, Rowan's standing there like, I could take this. This is my whole job.
Alright, which one of you fuckers is not gonna fuck me over?
Hannah,
What's a 17 get me?
I got a 19. Okay.
Hey, snap, 19.
Okay.
Would spell parry help at all with any of?
Oh, that's a good question.
Can I attempt that for the group?
Yeah. You could spell parry this.
Okay.
Oh.
Try to spell parry it.
So I'll jump in front and pull up the walking stick and attempt that to take the fireball disarmament, I guess.
Yeah.
How do you want me to go about that? I think this is the first time I've
You
done
make
this.
an Arcana check against its spell save DC.
Okay. Let's try this.
Which it's a DC 17.
Well, a girl just got an 18 Arcana.
Cool.
Hey.
This is epic. This is a great way to end the session. Actually,
This is great.
You all watch as Siren, you hear a click, pull a blade out, and as the fireball is flying towards you, you see a set of runes suddenly ignite across the blade, glowing this like teal blue as the fireball is roaring towards you all. Siren just stabs forward with it, and as it does, the tip of the blade hits the fireball, and it explodes in that moment, and you watch as the like flame like rips out for a second, and then you just hear a as it gets sucked into the blade, and he re-clicks it back into place and sets it down as the fireball got absorbed and parried by the blade.
Damn, Siren.
Nice one, Ace.
Secrets. We keep them around, right?
Do we?
Yeah, that was one of the coolest secrets I've ever seen. Oh, it's...
Everyone.
And as you all look down this hallway, you start to hear just low moaning voices, as it sounds like there's someone still alive deeper in here. And that's where we will end tonight's session, and we will see you all in 2 weeks to continue going through this hideout. We'll see y'all then.